Hi, how's everyone doing out there? This is Marcus Thomas, Yellow Nation Motivation, and I just wanted to make a quick video to share what I read yesterday. It was really inspiring, and I hope that somebody else can get something from it as well. The topic was make it happen. So, we all have dreams, rather big or small, we deserve to reach them. And I don't think a lot of people takes the time to believe that. Sometimes the small ones lead to big ones. So sometimes even if it's a small dream, it's worth going after. So I don't think that these dreams are put into our head without a means to accomplish them. I believe that the dreams are in us to accomplish them, and we are already born with all the tools we need to accomplish them. We just have to believe that and develop them. So it doesn't matter how big or how unreasonable the dream is. And honestly, I believe the more outlandish, the better. Because it stretches your imagination and it spurs your creativity. So, but see, I believe that too many people hold them in their mind, but I believe that they don't act on them. But you gotta understand that they are possible. You may not believe at the moment, but you can't say that they are possible. Or at least I know that I can say it. How many times have you looked at something and been like, well, I don't know if I can do it, but it's possible. I might be able to do it. But the more that you say it to yourself, I think the more that it'll sink into your subconscious mind and the more believable it comes to you. Sometimes you can't see yourself doing something, but you can say, it's possible, I could probably do that. But see, as you push toward it every day, you must say this in your mind that you deserve it. And I think that's what a lot of people need to understand, and that's what holds us back, is that we believe we don't deserve it. But you can. You got to be your biggest fan. You have to be the biggest believer out of the whole group. But see, most people are not willing to take a chance. And we talking about taking a chance on yourself. Like, you'll take chances on all these other people throughout life. How many people have you helped, or have you helped them get to something? If you would only turn that effort onto yourself. But see, most people, honestly, they've done all they're gonna do in life. Most people will make a living, they'll raise some kids, and then they die. Not knowing that there might have been more to life if they would have just pushed or had a more creative outlook. See, but I believe it takes on a special kind of meaning, your life does, when you are running towards your dreams. You feel different, you look different, everything is different. See, the process going towards your dreams, it won't be easy. We know that. Failure is going to show up on some levels. That's inevitable. Setbacks, yes. See, but what you learn along the way, it can't be learned any other way. You can't go to a college and take setback 101. You just can't. See, you will begin to expand what's possible for you. That you are much more powerful than you ever could have imagined. That you don't have to go through life being a victim. That your circumstances don't define you, nor can they limit you. But see, most people don't work on their dreams because of fear. What if it does not work out? What if it does work out and I can't handle it? See, the other main thing is comfort. But when you get too comfortable, you stop growing. See, what we want, it can be ours. But sometimes people will feel like, well, because my past or what we've been through, directly or indirectly, we don't feel worthy. So it's hard to act on your ideas when you don't feel worthy. See, but life is about believing, and mostly in yourself. See, you gotta choose your future so that the reality that you want becomes possible. See, but that means you got to get through all the pain, but you also got to get all the energy drainers out. If they are not helping you or pushing you towards your goals, let them go. That's a lot of things that people won't do. They are afraid to move on. And I understand. Everybody wants to be loved, and especially when you're in certain situations, you feel like it can't get any better. It can. If they've been around for 20 years, it does not matter. They have been draining your energy for 20 years. Get rid of them. If they do not add quality to your life, then they got to go. If they have stopped growing, or even worse, stopped dreaming, let them go. See, it's vital to attract positive people to your life who are hungry and who are unreasonable when it comes to setting goals. What's the saying? I know everybody done heard it, birds of a feather. So it's vital that you get all the negative people out of your life. See, and we must understand everyone won't see your vision. That's because it's your dream and it's your responsibility. It's not theirs. Most of the time, it will be the people closest to you that still don't believe in you, but you still got to fight on. See, most will complain, but that's all they are going to do. You are unique in the fact that you don't just talk the talk, you walk the walk as well. See, you must see it even if nobody else does. See, so flexibility is the key. You must always be thinking. See, quality of service is the key as well, I believe. People will pay for an experience. How many times have you been to a restaurant or something? The food wasn't good, but maybe the waitress was nice. You left a good tip, and you'll probably come back even though the food wasn't the best. It was the quality of service that brought you over. So I feel like this day and age, you must not just satisfy people, but you got to amaze your customer. See, your word is and always will be your key to unlocking your dreams. See, because it's you and nobody else that can do this for you. So see, you must always tell yourself, this is not over until I win. See, that way there's no back door. There's no other way out. And when you give your word starts to become like gold to people, because they know if such and such says this, I can live on that. I can breathe on that. And when you don't give yourself a way out and you stick to your word, you have no choice but to keep trying. And see, this way it's always up to you. So you make it happen, because that's the only option. You leave yourself. And I think that's what we have to do. We gotta take away all the excuses so that there's no other option but success. So thank you all for listening. That's all I have for today. I really enjoyed that, and as always, it's mostly for me, but if I can help somebody else through this, then I'm very happy about that. Please check my links out below. I love you all, and let's go be great.